1986 Ford Capri 1.6 laser.
1.6, about 86 horsepower these were.
Yes.
But just think that 2 years prior to this car being made, Peugeot, in their infinite wisdom, brought us the 1.6 205 GTI. It was the death knell for cars like this.
Oh yeah, big lazy coupes. It's just.
I mean, this to sell this as a sports car was an insult to anybody's intelligence.
Brace yourself.
Even the 2.8 or a 3 litre. A 2.8 was only 150 horse.
Oh come on, Gail. Come on, Gail.
Distinct as somebody from Essex will know his Fords. Cam rattle from a Pinto.
Death.
They all do it.
Get a Kent cam in there.
Yeah,
Lots of time in.
And reshim. Yeah, I used to buy bits from Burton Power.
Romford, I know the gaff. They've got the BDA engine, Cosworth YBs.
Yeah, I used to buy bits when I was rallying escorts.
So this is a special car to me. I used to be fanatical about these motors. I've never scratched that itch. This is the first time I've ever driven one.
You'll go away disappointed.
Really?
Yeah.
Never meet your heroes, eh?
Yeah, like a very good friend of mine who I brought here just after Christmas because he'd had 2 shit Christmases in a row. So I said to his wife, I'll take you to the museum. And unbeknown to him, I'd arranged for him to drive a few cars.
Is it pushed down for reverse?
Yes, that's right, it's got that spring.
Understood.
And he'd always wanted to try some. Yes, let's go.
Yes.
Are you seat belted?
Do I need to be?
Not really.
I say
It's private land. It's private land.
Much what I was going to say.
And
Right.
I've put mine on out of habit.
I've got nothing into that.
So I said to him, drive the TL7, which he'd always wanted from being a kid.
The wedge.
Yep. His first words after about 300 yards were, "You bastard, this is awful." I said, "Yeah, I could have told you that." He said, "Yeah, a case of never meeting your heroes." Steering, nice and heavy.
Yes.
But conversely, while we were going around the museum, he said, "I don't really get the limousine thing." He said, "Yeah, they're nice." He said, "But not my bag." I said, "Yeah, fair enough." So he'd driven the TL7. I said, "Right, go and drive the Bentley." So he said, "I don't want to." It's not. I said, "Just drive it. You'll never get another chance. Drive the Bentley."
Yeah.
200 yards later, he went, "I get it. So this is lovely." That Bentley is a particularly nice car to drive. It's like driving around in the gentleman's club with a big 7 litre V8 in front of you.
Yes. Well, indeed, Mr. Hubnut of YouTube, that's one of the cars he had on his trip down here.
Yeah.
So brakes.
Marginal.
Present,
but not brilliant.
And not accounted for neither.
What you did back in the day.
So, mate, you're not doing photographs now?
He'll be
Do I need to
he'll be about
give him
somewhere.
rapid fire on a
He'll
hole?
be about somewhere. Back in the day, you went to Burton Power or said other specialist, bought a set of vented discs, went down the scrapyard, found an Austin Princess, pulled the front calipers off it, so you got AP 4-pot calipers.
A standard fit on an Austin?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Metros had 4 pots on the front. Wicked brake upgrade for a Mini.
Well, I say, like, they're only wee fellas. They weigh as much as like a wet sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
Gears are better than I'm expecting. I was expecting.
The thing about a Ford gearbox, rear-wheel drive foot, is the gear stick drops straight into the top of the gearbox, so you get a really good positive change.
Well, I had a 89 Sierra.
Sierra gearbox is brilliant.
MT75.
MT75 box.
So mine was a 2 litre twin cam.
Yeah.
Lovely car.
Yeah.
As I mentioned to the other instructor.
I used to do road rallies in the 2.9 XL4x4 until it went for an MOT, and the guy said, "Can you come and have a look at your car?" I said, "Yeah, I'll come down and have a look." There's a stress crack all the way down the transmission tunnel.
Very good.
And the lad who used to navigate for me was restoring an XL4x4, so I just gave it him and said, "Yeah, spares car." We'd had our fun out of it, and it just went on.
Now, I've driven cars. I've driven classic cars before, and I've driven cars like Power Steering, ABS, what have you. We're moving.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's not bad, but as soon as you see
Slalom, yes. And as we see the hand go
Ford,
in the wheel.
Yeah, which is a very bad habit.
Absolutely. I see it now.
Ford in their wisdom, very small steering wheel. Tyres on these, I think they were probably like 185.
Yeah, 185 60/13s, I believe.
Yeah, before we went silly with tyres. I was telling somebody this morning, I drive, very luckily I drive quite a lot of supercars now, as one of my other instructing jobs.
Left or forwards?
Left.
It's
a tight corner.
Yeah, so look, you have to keep the momentum. It's not.
Yeah.
I'm not getting
rolling. It's not bad. And modern supercars are running anything up to like 295s, big wide tyres.
A4 sheets of paper wide.
Yeah.
And that's horizontal.
But go back to 1970, Ferrari Daytona, the last of the great front engine Ferraris, supercar of its day, 185 60/14s.
Jesus. Radials or cross tyres?
Radials.
Oh, good show.
Yeah.
Very modern.
Yeah. But tyre technology has become ridiculous. You do not need tyres. I used to rally a Astra with nearly 200 brake horsepower, red top.
Nice.
195 50 15s, and it never struggled for grip.
Well, when I were in shorter trousers, 17, 18, and people were looking to upgrade their hot hatch wheels, 15s were the boy. 15s were everywhere. Now,
my wife's
1 litres.
My wife's Suzuki Swift 1.2, 16s.
That used to be luxury car size.
Oh yeah. Oh, most cars when I was younger were 13s. I think my dad bought a Rover SD one that had 14s on it.
But this is going okay. I've done a matter of hundreds of yards. My life experience in a Ford Capri is whatever you've seen in the video so far.
Yeah.
However, you know what?
They're okay.
Yeah, I get it. Would I pay 10, 15, 20 for one?
No.
And by all means, give us the inheritance money.
15 grand, you could buy the Bentley or Capri.
Very different purpose, but as a pragmatic daily proposition to go to a place, Bentley's going to be column shift, and then whereas this, I'm not fighting with it. It's a lot more engaging.
I would, if I had that particular Bentley in the conditions it's in, I'd drive it to the shops. I'd use it regularly.
The big old cream fella. What is it?
No, that's the Rolls. The blue one's the Bentley.
Now,
they are ostensibly the same car.
Well, this, as I say, broadly speaking, are they not badge engineered?
Yeah, they are. But I would have a Bentley, but I'd never have a Rolls, because I don't like the snobbery bit of Rolls Royce. And I like the sporting history of Rolls Royce, of Bentley rather.
Yes.
Obviously, WO Bentley and trying to win Le Mans in the 20s and 30s.
Hence the Mulsanne.
Big hero status. Sir Henry Timberkin, a huge hero, deciding to strap a supercharger to said car.
Bentley blower.
Yeah, I've been to his graves. He's a Nottingham man, Sir Henry Timberkin. His parents had a massive lace empire.
Did I visit the graveside of the gentleman of Norton Motorcycles?
Right.
It's somewhere in Essex, near the A13.
Well, Sir Henry Timberkin is buried on the Norfolk coast. He loved it down there. Well, had nothing to it apart from he liked the place. He said, when I die, I want buried there. He didn't die in a motor racing accident. He got out of a race car and burnt his arm on an exhaust and died of septicemia.
Wow.
They think he may have also had malaria in his system, which doesn't help.
Nah.
But yeah.
See if I may. I'm not going to go mad.
Go on then.
2020. So bring it to a stop.
Yeah.
So professionals, cardboard boxes.
We did think
3,
one
7,
morning
4,
about.
5.
We did think one morning of doing a big stack of cardboard boxes, but go on then.
Well, that'd be like part of your. So first. Oh yes.
Milk float goes past you on the outside.
Now I'm not flattening it to the floor.
You've got 86 horse in
That
the
was
car
brand new.
that's heavy. Yeah.
That was 35 years ago.
Yeah.
And that's peak.
How good is your professional's knowledge?
I have Series 2 on box set from a young lad.
Series 1.
Which is where they used BL cars.
Correct. Which BL cars?
Wasn't it a Triumph TR, a Rover 2600 or 3500?
It was a TR7 for Doyle, a Dolomite Sprint for the other one.
Yellow fella, Bodie.
Yeah.
Lewis Collins, may you rest in peace.
Yeah, he's now dead. And then a Rover. The only thing I have in common with Lewis Collins is that he was also an advanced motorist. He passed the advanced motorist.
Oh, the old I am.
Yeah.
I've been looking at that recently. Yay, nay?
When I did it back in the day, yay. Now money making racket.
I also looked at Ros.
Buy the books. Read the books.
Yes.
Buy the police driver's manual.
Motorcycle roadcraft.
Yeah, all those great.
Yeah.
But the rest of it. See, I passed it when I was a young slip of 18. I was the youngest person in Britain ever to pass it. Advanced driving test to pass it.
How about that, viewers? How about that?
Some of the younger has since passed it, but
You set the precedent.
I did, yeah.
So fourth gear, 25.
I mean, these were a family car in drag.
Yeah, it's a Cortina.
It's a
swoopy.
Cortina. Yeah, it is.
Shooting
Because
brake.
in
swoopy.
Germany they had the Taunus, not the Cortina, and the Taunus came as a coupe.
Yep.
We never got a Cortina coupe in this country.
I have seen videos
We
of them.
got 2 doors, odd ones. Because I do remember having one lent to the family when their car was in for service. It was a 2-door 1300 Cortina. No great ball of fire.
No, I imagine not. Are we going in now, my man?
No, let's
Another lap.
slalom and roundabout.
Very good.
And then the challenge awaits.
Yes.
You you've obviously never driven anything as old as our beautiful little Austin 7.
That I have not, my man. I await it with eager anticipation.
Yeah.
I imagine I'm going to make a tremendous fall. Are we still recording?
Yeah, yeah.
Very good. I imagine I'm going to make a tremendous clot of myself, but we're going to have fun, japes, goofs, gaffs, and lots of laughs.
God, yes.
Yeah, check your boots when you get in.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, there is there is only one real trick to the 7 which I will go through with you when you get in there.
Very good.
Once you've sussed that bit out,
Okay.
not easy, but manageable.
Big smiles. It's cost me 40 quid. These pictures.
Have you paid to be in advance?
I have not. No. Would that have made a difference?
No, not really.
By the by. No, that was much the photo deal we have here today. I've gone for the ultimate package.
Oh.
So, all 6 cars that Martin and I have driven today, internal videos, many photographs, 39 quid.
Charming instructors.
Man.
Well, the other one probably was, then you got me.
Oh, you're being too self-deprecatory, my man. Our bollocks, as you said so earlier,
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. I'm smiling as I'm driving. Otherwise it'd been steely silence and I've been like this.
You do get old people who come to do this experience and they don't want to talk to you.
No.
And, you know...
That's a human experience, is meeting others.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Right, 1 lap round.
Yes. Whizzy boys. But equally, was there not someone just getting in? The Austin has
I
been
think they
out.
should just be getting out.
We'll get to
I think they were out. Otherwise you might have to tarry a while with a cold drink and...
Not complimentary, no?
No.
Oh.
We can say nice things about you
Your
while
generosity
you drink it.
index is going down.
Oh,
so
yeah.
The left turns have been nice, the chat, but no water.
No water.
It's 30 degrees, man. It's positively Saharan.
We have to buy our own water for ourselves.
What is this outfit? What a shambles.
They do let us have a small discount in the cafeteria.
Oh, well, thanks very much. Does that bring it down to supermarket prices then?
Nearly.
Museum jokes aside, cars, what we're doing here today. So, in our family, we have a one owner, sub 70,000 mile, prefix A-Reg 2.8 injection.
Ooh.
First of the 5 speeds.
Ooh.
Half leather Recaros.
Yeah.
Caspian blue over grey.
Yeah.
Pepper pots.
Whose is that now?
Well, dearly departed Albert Thackeray of Chatham, Kent. It's been bequeathed to his daughter Debbie, still checking the mirror.
Yeah.
And her husband Jimmy was round our house the other night. Unfortunately, he's not seen the road in some time. He took it for a all legit, above board, pre-COVID quick run around.
Yeah.
And I said, what preparatory steps have you taken to ensure it's fine? I just connect the battery up.
Yeah.
That battery has been disconnected for years. No charging, no preamble, straight up. How about that, eh?
Yeah,
but I said to him, you can't just press that into regular service. You need to
No.
a very full, basically every fluid,
fluids.
every belt, hoses,
Check
brake
everything.
lines.
Yeah.
You basically got to start again.
Yeah. Because unfortunately, even though it's not used, things will have aged and cracked.
Well, the tyres go square. The belts have been set in a position now.
Yeah.
So I said, no man, you can't just insure it and go.
What you said, you should give it to me.
I offered. I said I'll draw down some premium bonds, old NS&I. My old mate Ernie.
Yeah.
Give me not many prizes, unfortunately. I'll part with some shekels. But
look, they've got out the 7 and into the minor.
Oh well, how about that, eh? They knew we was coming. Now I'm going to hang it wide, give them plenty of space to do their thing.
Yeah.
We good? Give it a complimentary thumb.
Some days I do fancy coming into here and in the Capri and just sideways, but
yeah, I was going to say bags of cement in the boot,
or a mini on the handbrake.
Yes.
Because having started my rally career in minis, I'm a fan of the auxiliary turning device, or handbrake as some people call it.
The emergency oversteer lever. I think you'll find that's. Thank you very much for watching the video today. As always, like, comment, subscribe and share. Leave your comments down below, tell us what you think. Stay safe, be well, be good to each other. See you again soon in another video. Cheerio.